If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Leave me on red. But I be on prima donnas, Swisky on diamonds. You already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush. Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make good up. Yellow streets from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Carry $20 bills in a stash. I've been balling.
Boop, 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 boop. Non me lo ricordo.
We are live from the Motor City. Welcome to Detroit in an Eastern Conference contest for the Pistons. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And, of course, Ivica Zubac. This, of course, his first game as a Toronto Raptor.
And speaking of Detroit, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Murray left side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Johnson with the block. That's a two from Cunningham. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Murray with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Back to Murray. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Pass to Robinson. Cunningham looking it over. Back to Robinson. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Outside, Dort. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Pass to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Back to Booker. Here's Johnson. Over Giannis. That misses off the backboard. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Love outside. And here is Murray. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Cunningham's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Murray. Here's the three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
On the wing, Booker. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Now here's Murray. It's a 5-point game. In the corner, Okoro with it. Dort wide open. And again, Toronto with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Cunningham. There's the three. Rebound by the Raptors.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Dort, top of the key. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Cunningham outside. 11 feet away. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Now here's Giannis. The shot's good from Love.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Booker looking around. And Detroit again with the bucket.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Bogdanovich with it. Back to Booker. Now Bogdanovich. Johnson, a wide open look. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
That was well beyond the arc. Keldon testing out that range.
Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Toronto leading by 8. Pass to Murray. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for Detroit. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pistons passing it around. Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Love outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Hart. And again, Toronto no up.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Booker outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And that's now 9 points for Devin Booker.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Raptors leading by 6. Now here's Beverly. Stolen by Thompson. Now Detroit moving it up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okoro. Inside. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Here's Trent. And the rejection by Zubac. In the corner, Okoro with it. In the corner, Bay with it. That 3 off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Landale. Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Bay. It's Beverly on the wing. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's off on the first. And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
Now, here's Trent. No scoring in this one. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Trent, that's a two-pointer.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Pass to Whitmore. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
You want unselfishness? but you also need to keep it under control.
Pistons trailed by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. He's got 9. To end the cold streak. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 12 in the game.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Here's Whitmore. That one drops for him.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Booker outside. To the inside. Cunningham outside. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Here's Booker. Toronto grabs the miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Cunningham inside. Back to Booker. Over Beverly. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And it's Bay with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Whitmore. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 9-point Raptor lead. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Zubac's in the post. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Thompson right side. They could use a bucket. And Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Thompson is double. For Murray. Bank shot. No good. Raptors leading by 11. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Jacks up a three. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
An area where Dunn continues to work, improving his range, so the defense has to respect him out there.
Murray, good.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Thompson, high post. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Offensive rebound. Johnson for three. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Moving the ball, finding Johnson where he likes it.
And here's Giannis. 11 points in the game. Pass to Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
No hesitation from DeJounte Murray. He just goes off once he starts downhill.
Now Johnson. Covered by Giannis. Now here's Thompson. And the rejection by Zubats. Now Giannis. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. That's tipped. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Cam Whitmore.
We've seen real improvement from Chris Dunn at the free throw line. Used to be his Achilles heel.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Raptors call time here. Several teams changing it up here. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Here's Dort. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons trailed by 8. Pass to Robinson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Cunningham. Toronto grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
6 to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Cunningham. It's good from about 19 feet. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Here's Giannis. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Down low. And then Robinson slams it in.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Pass to Dort. Okoro with it. Here's Giannis. Covered by Johnson. Here's Giannis. That one a little long.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Cunningham with it. He's got 6. It's Robinson high post. Back to Cunningham. Over Murray. Cunningham's shot is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Pass to Murray. And here is Okoro. Covered by Johnson. Now Murray. Antetokounmpo up top. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 11. Knocked away. Right side, Bogdanovich. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Toronto called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
Pass to Bay. And again, Toronto no up. Cunningham outside. Outside Robinson. To the paint. The kick out to Cunningham. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Toronto leading by 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Joe. Bagley the screen. Whitmore with it. Trying to get something going. Buries the long-range jumper. Whitmore's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Booker. Driving in. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Toronto Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Johnson. Launches from deep. Bagley with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And here is Robinson. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Whitmore. Over Johnson. And it's Whitmore missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that lead.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Bogdanovich, that's for two. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now here's Beverly. Hasn't made one yet. Poked away. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Pushing it up. Robinson misses. Toronto leading by 10. Now Whitmore. He's got 11. Pass to Beverly. Whitmore with it. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go for it. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Johnson with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Johnson inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Thompson outside. Bogdanovich, that's for two. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Joe. Knocks down the three ball. Joe's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
A crossover. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Whitmore. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And Toronto making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Booker. Here's Landale. And that one is stuffed right through.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
To the middle. Walker with it. And it's Bay picking him up. Here's Hart. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And here's Beverly. Still scoreless. Pass to Okoro. Shoots the three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's George. Screen by Zubac. Back to Dort. Takes a three. Claims the three-pointer. Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Hart. Now, here's Cunningham. Defended by Beverly. Elbow shot. He can't get that one. Nice defense from Dort. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Now Beverly. Back to Dort. Lets the three fly. Landale grabs the miss. Pistons trailed by 17. To the paint. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Beverly with the ball. Still yet to score. Pass to Okoro. The Raptors need to get a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Booker's got 17 now.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Okoro. The three-pointer no good. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Now Cunningham. Four on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Okoro. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throwing it down.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Johnson outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Back to Johnson. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's now 19 points for Giannis.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Outside for Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham outside. Pass to Grimes. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Raptors leading by 17. .158 left to play here in the third. Murray outside. There's the lob, and Kumbo An emphatic alley-oop jam.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and roll. He creates good looks.
Cunningham outside. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
Murray outside. Releases from 15. That's good on the jump shot. Murray's got 18 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Inside, Robinson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Toronto called for the foul. For Detroit, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. 44 seconds left to play in the third. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Both teams will make substitutions. Raptors leading by 20. Now Giannis. He's got 21. .30 seconds left in the third. And that one's good, Whitmore. And that's 15 points for Cam Whitmore.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires at the elbow. And no good, trying to use the glass. For 3, Murray. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Toronto cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Murray. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
5 on the clock. No good from Booker. And it's Love with the ball for Toronto. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Murray surveying the D. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons with possession. Pass to Booker. Shoots over George. Here's Landale. Here's Hart. A 3-ball. Trails the 3-pointer. Hart's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pistons.
How about on DeJounte?
Murray left side. Giannis outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Raptors leading by 21. Pass to Okoro. Back to Murray. Fires away from way outside. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Count it. 19 points in the game.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And it's Dort, top of the key. He takes it in. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pistons trailed by 19. Thompson with it. Kicks it out to Booker. For the three. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
To the inside. Oh! And he dunks it down.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Offensive rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Murray right side. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Robinson pulls it in. Pistons trailed by 18. Thompson outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Down low. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 24.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
And the Raptors call time here. The Raptors making a switch here. Raptors leading by 16. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Okoro. To the paint. And Love throws it down.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Stolen by Beverly. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Raptors. Pass to Whitmore. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Pistons trailed by 20. Here is Cunningham. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Cunningham. The three. It's good from long range.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Johnson. Giannis, no good. Now here's Booker. Pass to Cunningham. Releases. And again, Cunningham missing. Toronto leading by 17. Here's Whitmore. Screen by Giannis. Clock at 6. And Toronto turns it over again.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Booker. Pass to Johnson. From 18 feet away. Booker, good. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now, Whitmore. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
And here's Beverly. To the middle. Here's Bay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
With that big frame, Sadiq is tough to guard in space.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Here's Booker. Rebound by the Raptors.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Whitmore with it. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Whitmore. And again, no good by Toronto. Booker outside. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Whitmore. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
Booker outside. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Toronto making a change here. And the Raptors call time here. They're in front by 13. 1:24 left in the game. Toronto on defense. 22 is their biggest lead. A nice shot by Booker.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Thompson inside. No good there. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Raptors. 13-point lead.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Toronto.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fires from deep. Joe can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Booker. Here's the screen. Here's Landale. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 30.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so Toronto.
Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sabby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a 24. That's the bro solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5 and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bodega bands. Moon walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtake. Girl, South shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Now you looking at a sensei. Now you looking at a sensei. Like I'm Prince too. Made it out the